salmon migrate, ducks migrate, even caribou migrate. But only on Triple D, and only on Triple D, would you come to learn that Italian restaurant deli would migrate from Toronto to Detroit to 3 different locations here in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is DeFalco's Italian Deli.
Italian beef ups.
My favorite place in the world.
I know that I'm going to get the best Italian food that I can find when I come in here.
It's so much fun to come in here, and Anthony is just a great guy.
That'd be Anthony DeFalco, the 3rd generation DeFalco to run the family biz.
My parents and my grandparents all started this business in Arizona together.
The last stop of an epic road trip that great-grandpa Nicola started in Toronto in 1929.
We've been open 40 years in Arizona. This is our 3rd location.
We have been following them the whole time.
For a good reason.
It's homemade food.
Spaghetti meatball up in the window.
Pastas are amazing.
The homemade sausage is out of this world.
Sausage and pepper sandwich. It's really tasty, really good.
It's a recipe that's almost 100 years old. First thing that DeFalco's really did was make sausage. We're going to make our spice mix for the sausage. Put a little bit of salt, black pepper, ground fennel, and whole fennel on top of that. We add a little bit of paprika.
Where's the rest of the Easy Bake Oven? 2 scoop. That's what they call me. 2 scoop.
Yeah, that's been around the block. This is fresh pork butt, and we grind this all in-house ourselves. Try to make sure we coat all of it. We'll add some crushed red pepper to this, and then a little more paprika because this is hot sausage. And we're going to add some chilled water to help incorporate the spices.
We'll bring out the hopper.
Bring out the hopper.
Natural casing.
I flushed these already. The wetter this is, the easier this will go on. All right. We'll go ahead and twist this end up a little bit so it doesn't all shoot right out. Easy.
You want me to crank it?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
That's like therapy for me. Very cathartic.
All right. There we go. They're a little tighter. It's quicker, but if I can feel that there's a little looseness, I'm going to spin these a little bit more than I typically would. So we're all linked up now.
It'll hold itself tight.
Yeah.
Huh,
See
I
that?
was always scared to do that.
Let just go.
Little kung fu. It's better than mine.
Thank you, sir. I will try. Just pop them in the convection. Brown them on one side, brown them on the other. They're good to go. These are the fried peppers and onions that go on our sandwich. Saute with a little bit of olive oil and red onion, garlic, kosher salt, and some fresh ground black pepper. And at the very end, we add Marsala wine again and let that all stew for a little bit, and you get those juices going. Let's make our sandwich. Get a nice Italian sub roll here.
You have a local bakery that's...
We do. He was a baker from back east. Best bread in town. So go ahead and put a couple of links on here. Couple. And I don't want anybody leaving here hungry. That's the rule. Go ahead and add some sauce, fresh made peppers and onions. Lastly, we're going to put the provolone cheese on there just like that. We'll put a little bit more sauce on top. And then into the convection oven we go for about 60 seconds.
You knew I was going to have to wait.
All right, so once everything's all baked off, we're going to pull this out, get a nice little toast going.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Look at the moisture in that sausage. A little sweetness from that marsala. And then this nice crunchy bread with the tomato sauce that you make yourself that comes from a family recipe. That's a real sausage and pepper sandwich. This is what Italian deli is all about. Over the top, man. Great job.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I love it when you take a bite and that cheese just strings along.
So evidently you don't like the sandwich.
Absolutely.
Try to take a few breaths between that.
They have all of the stuff that they make here. You got a good deli counter where you can get the meats and the cheeses. You get imported stuff from Italy.
This is real. This is the one real Italian food.
But I'm going to use their calzone as my barometer. All rise for the Centurion. When we come back.